Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lola, aka Hershey Beauty, and I'm back again with another video. And today I am going to do another eye look for you. I recently purchased the BEAUTIESSS palette, and I think just before Christmas I got it, and it is so freaking beautiful. And I've seen a few people reviewing this palette. This is the packaging that it comes in. She did it with Anastasia Beverly Hills, if you did not know that. And this is what the outside packaging looks like. It's like a really 3D pretty pinky rose gold packaging, which is very much her aesthetic. I've been following her for maybe like 7 or 8 years, for a really long time, and I just love her aesthetic. I love her look. She's so sweet, so beautiful at that. And I did purchase her other palette she did with BH Cosmetics a while back. I actually have two of them. I have one for myself and I had one for my kid. So I knew automatically that when she came out with this palette, this is the actual palette. I just had to grab it. It does retail for $45. Whenever I bought it from Ulta Beauty, they did have like a little special where you got like a little free gift with purchase with ABH. So this is the palette I'm going to do a look with today. I'm gonna do like a New Year's Eve, New Year's festive makeup look. I've already done my foundation and powder and stuff like that for the most part, and I'm just gonna focus on this palette today. Let me show you what it actually looks like inside. So like any other Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, it does come with a brush inside of it, and I actually really do like to use these brushes. Let me get this. I do like to use these brushes. I would use all of my brushes that came in any of my palettes. I use them on a daily. And this is the one that came in the palette today. Oh, let me see if you can see that. It's just looks like a fluffy blending brush on one end, and then more like a detailer smudging brush. This is this side is pretty good for like when you want to get underneath your lash line, smoke that out, or you want to really get a little bit of detail up in here in the crease area. It's really good for that. And then of course obviously you blend with this end. So I really like these brushes because they do come in handy when you're traveling and stuff like that. So that's what I usually use them for when I am traveling. And these are the colors that come in them, which are really beautiful, very much BEAUTIESSS vibes. We have a lot of cool tone shades in here, a few warm tone shades, but for the most part they're pretty cool. I did see a couple of other girls reviews, actually let me say brown girls. I've seen some other girls too, but I was looking specifically more for darker tone girls review on this, because I wanted to see what they thought of it. And typically a lot of times for us brown girls, we tend to be a little bit more warm or neutral in our skin tone, and sometimes cool tones don't always work with our skin tone. And that's not for everybody, it's not for the majority, but a lot of us do feel that way. But I still wanted to support my girl Carly, and so I did. I thought the shadows were really beautiful. They swatched really beautifully. Today I am going to make this palette work for us brown skin girls, just to prove that we can wear cooler tones and it looks good. You just have to prep your eyelids properly. Without further ado, let's get into this look. I think today, oh actually let me first start. Let's put down our eye base, and I am going to use the primer, the the eye primer that came in the free gift with purchase, which is a little Anastasia Beverly Hills primer today, since, you know, it's only fitting, right? So that's what I'm gonna do today. Let me just kind of wipe the oils off of my eyelids just a little bit. The first color, actually, I want to do that. Yeah. The first color I think I want to go in with is Cindy. This is a Cindy right here. Which one is it? In the center. We're gonna start with that one and use that as our transition color. A really good tip too when you are applying eyeshadow and you're blending and you're trying to blend, I suggest getting a little mirror that you can stand in front of you, especially one that kind of tilts, just so you can kind of look down when you're blending, because it really helps you to get into that eye socket when you have a mirror pretty close, or you can have a handheld one. All of the ABH palettes usually come with a mirror, so you can just hold it up right here and look downwards. Just pop that blending brush right into your socket really gently. Remember, I told you in my last video, you want to hold your brushes at the very end of it. Go in with a light hand when you're blending and applying shadow, because your eyes are very sensitive. We don't want to poke ourselves in the eye. You want to have the most gentle pressure. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Chai to help blend out those edges on Cindy. Take this brush, it's a little bit more domed at the tip, so it really helps to really get into your crease area. And I am going to use, what I'm going to use? I think I'm going to use the color Boy, which is this a brown, like taupey color. Let's see what that looks like. And I'm going to go right in the crease area. Ooh. Oh yeah. That is blending in beautifully. I don't know why some girls thought that this brown was going to be like a chocolatey brown color. I mean, it's a cool tone color. It's obviously a cool tone color, so I don't know how they thought they was going to get like a nice chocolatey warm brown in it. It's still very beautiful. Don't get me twisted. I like that. that boy right up in there. And I am taking it a little bit onto the outer part of my V onto my lid. And now I just want to kind of pack it on a little bit more towards the end so it's a little bit more intense. I actually really like this color, boy. Like I told you, I don't really wear cool tone colors. Just because I just don't gravitate to them like that. But alright, Carly, come through with the come through. These are really cute, and I'm really loving how these colors are blending. I'm not mad at it. In my Nyla Carter voice. Okay. It's an inside joke. Hey, sis. Okay. I didn't think I was like really gonna go crazy about some of these colors. I love all of the colors actually. Like just looking at it in the pan, in the palette, I really do like the colors in the pan, in the palette, if that makes sense, you know? They're really beautiful colors. I just didn't think I was going to like them so much on my skin tone. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, for the lid color, I think I'm gonna go in with the color Libra, which is this really pretty cool color right here. And I'm gonna go in with my finger with that one only because it is a shimmer color, and those tend to apply way better with your fingers. So that is what I'm going to do. And I haven't really seen anyone use this color. I don't want to try not to use the colors that everybody else is using. That is my skin tone. Oh my fucking god. This is so damn pretty. And what I do like about this color, like it gives you like, well, it gives me like New Year's Eve vibe because of the shimmery color. But also when I think of New Year's, I think of more cool tone colors like silvers and purples and things like that, shimmery colors like that. So I think this is a really pretty palette for that. This you could use every day too. It's a really good like cool tone everyday palette, I think, for those of you who like to use those tones. Really pretty. It's really cute. What do I want to do next? So I think maybe, okay, because I'm really drawn to this OA color. I think maybe I want to pop that right in between Boy and, what is that? Libra. I like that. That's cute. You guys can see that, but that is pretty. Like, look at this color. You see how beautiful this color is? I don't mean to flip you guys off or anything like that, but that is so pretty. I'm gonna go back in with the Libra just to blend it out a little bit more. I am going to take some of my Garnier Skin Active Soothing Facial Mist. I'm going to spray my brush with it. And then I'm going to pick up that 08 color. And hopefully, I don't know if it's going to pick up actually. It doesn't look like it's picking up with a brush. I don't know. To me, it's not really picking up with a brush. So this might be one of those colors that applies better. Like I told you before, it'll apply better. Like it's picking it up a little bit, but not as much as I would like to. So yeah, you're better off with using OA, the shade OA, with your fingers. So keep that in mind. Yeah, much better with your fingers. Like there's no point to that brush. Let me find a smaller brush. Oh, so I'm gonna go in with a smaller flat detailer brush, and this is a dual fiber brush, so it's not in no animal hairs, no natural hairs in that. And I think what I want to do on the inner corner is go in with, do I want to do Aura or Mandala? You see that? So this one, oh, can you see that? The one on the top is Mandala. Yeah. So the one on top is Mandala. This is Mandala, and then this is Aura. I'm gonna go in with Aura only because it's a little bit more intense, I feel like. And this is a party look. This is a nice little New Year's Eve look. So I do want to have a little bit of intensity into my look. I'm gonna go in with Aura. I don't know how I really like these. See, I'm getting more kickback with this and pull out, excuse me, not kickback, but pull out with these little shimmery colors. It doesn't look bad, but it's not giving me what I really wanted. Let me try that again with my fingers. That's a little bit disappointing. I mean, it looks cute or whatever, but okay, see, now you see how more intense that looks versus with the brush. That'll do. It's cute. I think I am gonna go in with an even smaller detailer brush just to pop a little. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm gonna take the brush that came in the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This one here. I'm gonna take the smudging side, and I'm going to smudge the bottom of my lashes with that Cindy, a little bit of Cindy and a little bit of Chai. And then I go back in with the color Boy and get a little bit closer to my lash line and smoke it out even more and connect that to the outer corner. Another detailer brush, even smaller, just so I can go back in the inner corner. And I'm gonna go in with the color Boli or Bali. Looks pretty cute. Okay. I do kind of like it. Let me actually highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna use the color Mood to highlight my brow bone. Right in here. And just blend that out. Okay, I'm gonna go and put on my liner, lashes, and mascara, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am now back with my face practically finished. I've done a little bit of contouring. I've put my lashes on, a little bit of liner. I didn't do any highlight though, so let's do that. I'm gonna use my HERSHEBEAUTY and BH Cosmetics highlighting and eyeshadow palette. As you can see, I am in love with this palette. It is well loved, it is filthy, and I've had it for quite a while, but yeah, it goes to show you that I really do support this girl. She is so freaking bomb. I love her. And I am going to go in with this shade here. I'm gonna mix these two a little bit. Dust out the excess. Do a little bit of highlighting, not too much, because we have so much glitter on the eyes. Bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, just that one. That looks a little crazy. Keep it for a little bit. Let me tone this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Then we're gonna finish off with our lips. So today I think I'm gonna go in with my Nicka K. You guys know I love the brand Nicka K. I love their lip pencils, and I like their eye pencils as well because I use them for my lips too. So love that brand. You can get those at your local beauty supply store, anywhere like Walgreens, what else? Walgreens, maybe Target. No, I don't think Target actually has it, but like Walgreens and your local mom and pop beauty supply store, they always have them. And it looks like this. I'm gonna go in with the color, well, this is actually an eye pencil, and this is the color Dark Brown, one of my favorites to use. Then next, I'm gonna go in with my Lip Lane Cosmetics and Amrezy lipstick, liquid lipstick in the color Retrograde. This came out quite some time ago, but I love this color. And this is a cool tone color. It's like purpley gray, depending on your skin tone. But I think this would look cute. I think this lip color would look pretty cute. Keep it a little cool. This is not a color that most people really wear on a regular basis, but for like special occasions like this, I think it's cool to do something a little different. And I love this lipstick. I love this formula. That's really cute. Let me use my lip liner. Where did I put it? And go back with our lip liner. Let me sharpen it a little bit. Yep. Let me just finish off with a little bit more of my facial mist. And anytime whenever you're spraying some facial mist or finishing spray, and it's not like a really nice fine mist, you want to take your beauty blender too. This is a trick that I learned. I forgot who I learned this from. But you just take your beauty blender and you just pat it in just so that it doesn't leave like big ass wet spots on your face. That looks crazy. So I always like to do that when I don't have a fine mist. This is the finished look. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's cute. I actually really like it. What do you guys think? Super, super cute. So in conclusion, my first impressions of the Abhxcarlibybel palette, I love it actually. The formula is nice per usual. I don't expect anything less. The colors are really, really beautiful, even though they're cool tone colors that I normally do not wear on a regular basis. For special occasions, I can see myself pulling this out, even on like just a random day that I might want to just do a little bit more, give a little bit extra, because some days we want to be extra. Let's be real. I would definitely pull this out. This is super, super cute. Like the colors are so beautiful and pigmented. I can't wait to try something a little bit more intense and in your face with this palette. But I think anybody can make this palette work for them, no matter what skin tone you are. This is a fun palette. Let's just say that it's a fun palette. I love it. I'm glad I purchased it. It's really beautiful as well. The packaging is beautiful per usual with ABH and Carlibybel. Carlibybel, if you have not checked her out, please check her out. I will link her channel below. Follow her on Instagram. She's really cute, really dope. Love her aesthetic. She's just really, really relaxing to watch at night, especially if you have a hard time falling asleep, you're feeling a little bit restless. She's definitely one of those channels that I like to go to when I'm feeling restless and I can't sleep. Carlibybel is definitely that girl. Yeah, I actually really like this. I wish I was going somewhere so that this is not a wasted look, but gotta do it for the tube, right? So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this look. Let me come up a little closer for you so you can see it. It's really, really cute. I like this. Let me adjust these lights so you can really see me. Yeah, honey. I did that. I made that work. Really, really cute, cool tone look for New Year's. Again, let me know if you want to see more looks with this palette for my darker skin tone girls. That's all for today, guys. I hope you guys liked this look as much as I did, as much as I enjoyed creating this look. Can't wait to do some more looks with this palette. Comment down below what do you want to see next. I have another video to record right after this, so I'm going to close this one out and go do that. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and what's the other one? Facebook. Yeah, did I say Facebook already? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Obviously, subscribe to this channel down below and click that notification bell. I think it's actually in this corner. It'll be my left, your right. Click that bell so you know whenever I do upload. I'm trying to be more consistent, like I said in my last video. So that is what I'm doing. Okay, give me some more ideas of what videos you want to do. Until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video. Love you. Mwah. Bye.